Thank you. The second song I wrote, I don't know, 10 years ago. I was working in a factory, and I was working full time, and at the time they had these temporary employees come in, and they were hired by a company called Tempo. So these people were Tempos. And this one fella, I trained him, he was a real good worker, and one day we were talking, and he made, I can't remember what the quote was, but it was a John Prine lyric. And I said, "Oh, you knew John Prine?" He goes, "Oh yeah." And so we worked all day and on the assembly line, and we'd say John Prine stuff to each other because we were both big John Prine fans. And anyway, he started telling me about how he'd been divorced. He got divorced, and him and his wife had built this big house on the old family farm property. His mom would give him 6 acres. And if you actually look on the plat map in Ross County, there's like, I don't know, 800 acres here, and there's like one little branch out there that doesn't belong to him anymore because this guy's ex-wife owns that little piece. And so anyway, his mom put a trailer there for him to live in, and he was telling me that he could look out the window and see the Christmas lights that he put up last year on this big house that his ex-wife lived in.
Ouch.
And so I thought, I need to write him a song. I can see those Christmas lights I put up last year. I'm on the outside looking in. Merry Christmas, my dear. Our love was strong like a winter storm, but the weather got warm and the blizzard just melted away. I got a temporary job, I had a temporary wife, temporarily messed up my contemporary life. But I'll be okay, and I'll be alright, just as long as I remember love don't last forever, thick and thin don't matter, living these temporary lives. Somebody told me that love would last forever. I'm here to tell you that in this case it never. A life can seem an eternity when your identity and your sanity disappear. I got a temporary job, I had a temporary wife, temporarily messed up my contemporary life. But I'll be okay, and I'll be alright, just as long as I remember love don't last forever, thick and thin don't matter, living these temporary lives. I get the feeling I was born on a spinning wheel. I fall in love and then I find how lost love feels. We were rolling over in the clover, then we signed a paper and it's over. I got a temporary job, I had a temporary wife, temporarily messed up my contemporary life. But I'll be okay, and I'll be alright, just as long as I remember love don't last forever, thick and thin don't matter, and the bad's just getting better, and the mad's just getting madder, and the sad's just getting sadder. Thick and thin don't matter, living these temporary lives, loving on temporary time.